Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let's give a little bit of time for more people to come in. I mean, this live was set for 7:30 UK time, which I decided to do it not now. Um, Strange things happen every day. Had someone ringing my buzzer, okay? That's like the intercom system in the apartment. I was like, I'm not expecting anybody, so I ain't answering. The intro is really good. Susan did amazing. Yeah, I love the intro. I have an outgoing as well, but I just particularly love that song because it's just so gentle and sweet, and it shows the Ireland, and it shows the move trying to go down to London, and that's all in place. That's all happening. You know, it's gonna happen. It is happening. You know. My doctor kept ringing me for a couple of weeks, and I thought, they want to take blood from me. I don't really want to go up there. Couldn't be bothered, you know. And they felt that it was that important to send the doctor to my home. Could you believe that? They didn't even send a doctor to my home when I was dying sick with C19. Okay, they stayed away. I said I need a doctor down here. No doctor would come down. And the doctor came down, and he was taking blood and shit like that, and I was like, ooh. Yeah, I know why they're doing the bloods, because they're worried, because what they did. Well, see, there's a little saying, right? When I come out off of the C19, I hate to bring the damn thing up, but it kind of goes a little bit, more than that. Um, they kept giving me the strong, I don't know what it was called. It was 1,000 milligrams of, it was more like, what would you call it? Potassium tablet, that's the word. Potassium tablet. Well, the ICU said to him give to her for 6 weeks. Well, they give way longer than that. way, way longer than that. So yeah, I'm having problems because of it. You know, it's things I don't really talk about so much, you know. I hate really putting my health after all that much. But believe me, I got a fair shock. Because what happened was the intercom was going off and I thought, well, I'm not expecting anyone, so I didn't answer the front door. That's just me out now, right? And then he rang me and he said, are you home? And I said, yeah. I'm a doctor from Hunting Surgery. I said, okay, come in. Can I take blood? Yes, you can. So yeah, they're looking at my they're looking at quite a few things actually. They're talking about surgery for my back, which I said to him, I'm not doing surgery. Sorry, but I'm not. You know, mm-mm. I think once your back is messed up once, which it is, I think surgery probably makes it worse. And I looked at him and I said, no, I'm not doing back surgery. They're talking about spinal surgery. I said to him, he was all dressed in blue and all this crap, and I've never seen a GP come out of the house like that, you know. And I just thought, we need to discuss pain relief. Hey Kim, how you doing, hon? Yeah, I'm good, you know. Hey True Smiles, wake me my honey. Oh, she's Elvis there as well. So yeah, I mean, I said to him, is it normal to be waking up at such a time in the morning when you're in agony? And he checked me out, and there's one or two things what he did not like. I will put it that way. You're tired, honey? I bet. Hey September, how you doing, hon? Welcome in. I have taken wrenches. People have asked me to take wrenches. I've taken them. You know, you don't need to ask me twice. Hey Shorty, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in. You know, my channel is over wrenched to start with, and I was asked to take. Some people said take my wrench, and I actually went back and checked that live twice to make sure. Yeah, but Shorty, you did ask me to take your wrench. Now I will give it back to you, but my tablet is on charge at the moment, and I tried to get in and see your emails, and I seen just a little bit, but I couldn't even click in. So I can give you back your wrench, no problem. But my tablet's on charge at the moment, and my tablet is causing severe problems with me now. Unless I'll do, hold on, just give me a minute. I don't know how to do this. I'm pretty sure you said the last time I was live because I did go back and check that live again a second time to see did you say it because I wasn't really wanting to take your wrench to start with. But if you want it back, that's no problem. Let me see. I'm gonna open up another tab. I hope it doesn't make a horrible sound. Let me go into my own channel. I don't know if this channel is just gonna allow me to do this. I'm gonna try this with the computer. Um, it might go crazy. I don't know. Let me see. Where am I? Just type in my name, Susan Bennett channel. Okay, show me live here. We have an echo. Can I hit? No, it's not allowing me to do it. Hold on. Let me hit that. Three. I'll go to channel. Add as moderator. There you go. I need to get out of there because it's causing an echo. Yeah, so that's that sorted out. Uh, yeah, it said the other, I went back and checked it twice actually. So there's the wrench back, anyways. No hard feelings. I mean, it doesn't matter if someone says to me take a wrench. I mean, what are you supposed to do? And I was like kind of a little bit shocked because you were with me these fantastic backgrounds and I love them. I genuinely do love them. Um, I hope you have a good day, Susan. Where you going? Oh, sorry, I have not heard that. Sorry, Sarah. No, it's on the second live actually. Sorry, not second life, the third life. But don't worry about it. She's on wrench back now, so it's all the one. Um, so there. So it's only mine. No, I took loads. No, I took loads, Shorty. I took a load. Honestly, I did. I took a load. What I'm trying to do is condense my wrenches down to the people who were with me from day one, and you were one of them, to be quite honest. And it's only because I'm one of the lives you did say, Susan, take my wrench. I can't support your channel anymore. I don't know if it was at the heat of the moment or what it was, but don't worry about it. You got it back now, so you're good. You know what I mean? You know me. I don't hold grudges. I don't really care for any of that kind of stuff. And hell, I don't care if I don't have wrenches on other people's channels. I still support them and love them the same way. You know, it doesn't matter to me. So yeah, no, my tablet's playing up big time. So hey, Lady Spitfire. So it was only mine. You took no, I took loads of wrenches. No, Shorty, I only took yours because you asked me to take it. I think I put that live on the memberships. Um, and I went back and listened to that, and you said that you wanted your orange taken, so I ended up taking orange, but now I'll give back to you, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's the least of my problems, believe me. It's only at the end of the day, it's only something blue. You know what I mean? But I've taken a lot of wrenches because my channel has been way over wrenched for the size of it. My channel's not that big at all, you know. But no, I don't want anyone to have any hard feelings, especially Shorty, not you, because you have been with me all the time. So there's a wrench back. Doesn't bother to me at all, honestly. Now I just want to pull out another thing, right? I seen a clip done on me and the Pooh channel, and we all love Pooh, right? Pooh's great. Now, and there took a clip of me. You took my super mods away, Susan. Oh, you had a super one. Oh, I didn't know that. Hold on. Let me go back in. 1 second. Just give me a minute, guys. Just bear with me. If I'm echoing, that's because I'm opening up a new tab. Let me see. YouTube Studio. Okay, in here. Hold on. All right, in here. If I'm echoing, I'm sorry. None. I have a look at that. Me- Moderator. Moderator. Manager moderator. Right, that's sorted. I'm probably echoing. Hold on. Let me get out. There you go. Sorted. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Um, Now for the poo, I just want to say this, right? I mean, okay, I get you make clips about people when they're doing silly things and they're wrong, and I understand the whole thing, and you know, poo, I have great respect for you in a way, but I'm gonna say a but on that, and the reason why I'm saying that is I wasn't on at all yesterday. I came totally off of YouTube because I need to take a mental break. I have to. For me, I have to take a mental break every now and again. And when I say that, I mean I'm not on. I don't go on Discord. I don't go on YouTube. I literally get the computer, close it, and I'm done. You know that kind of way. And I seen Pooh did a couple of weeks or a couple of months back. Um, a streamer as Purple. I was a bit worried about paperwork I did send her, and she told me she deleted all of that, and I believe her. Uh, Hello, I am on lunch break for a few minutes. Hey, little Texas tornado, welcome in, honey. Um, Everyone's welcome in here, guys. Honestly, and I noticed a poo then woke up this morning and I was looking around YouTube and I seen the poo had made a clip about me questioning Purple about the very sensitive paperwork I had sent her. She told me she deleted it, she got rid of it. I'll take her for her word on that. Um, and I was worried about it. But the question is, Susan is scared of purple. Okay. I ain't scared of anybody. Never have been, never will be. I wasn't brought up that way. I'm pretty sure purple ain't scared of me neither. Let's be real. So no, Pooh, I'm not scared of purple. I just want to put it out there. I'm not. But the thing is, we are cordial. Enough is enough. When you find yourself on an event, you're going to change your mind. Your mind is going to change very, very quick. Believe me. And thank you, Shorty, for doing that, honey. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. So Pooh, you took that clip from months ago. In fairness, hi Nikita. How's my sweet Nikita doing? Hope you're doing well, honey. So Pooh, you took that clip from months ago when you know me and Purple are cordial with each other. So I don't see the reason why. And then you read that I'm scared of Purple. I'm not scared of anybody. Scared of what? I don't even live in the United States to start with, okay? I'm not scared of anybody. But what I don't want is the back and forth. Because you get to the point, like Tony got to the point as well, our mental health matters. And the back and forth does drag you down, especially when you have mental health. It does put you in a dark place. And I'm not willing to go in that dark place anymore. I'm really not. Because, sky's the limit for me right now. Getting to move down where my boy's at. I'm not willing to hold grudges or do anything against, be bad about anybody. Hell, even me and Heidi chuckle and laugh about things. You know, so what? It's only YouTube at the end of the day. I mean, it only takes 5 minutes to turn your, not even that, to turn your computer off, right? Like I do. Like I did yesterday. I turned the thing completely off, didn't watch nothing. Now, for the other channels that want to claim whatever the fuck they want to claim, they can do that. And that doesn't matter to me at all. Yeah. So I'm gonna say to all my mothers right now, please respect my wishes on this. If you see any trolls coming in here trying to use my family's name or trying to say anything about my family, please delete. And let me know you deleted them so I don't read them out. I don't want to know. People are making out like I come from a dysfunctional family. No, I don't. I come from a really good family. I come from a really good father. So I'm not going to speak upon anybody. I know what was said the other day. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to comment on that. But you gotta go. I know, guys. Everyone with a troll, to whack, hit them. Because they're going to come in here no matter what. I mean, they jump on my back panel and they say horrendous things to me. I mean, horrendous. And Kim witnessed it even. And it's not like I keep the people up there trying and get more and more out of them. I keep booting them. I keep blocking them. It's not like I want that. That's not what I want for my channel. That's not what I want anyone to believe. I don't want anyone to believe for 1 second that my father never looked after any of us, because that's bullshit. As I said, I'm not going to say any more on it. I'm done. I'm not going to mention it. Yep, I blocked them from StreamYard. I will do. Shorty, I've blocked so many, honey. You can't even imagine on. But they keep coming. But they'll be blocked from StreamYards. I ain't listening to their crap anymore. I'm just not. Yeah, fair enough. You drop a link for somebody, and these trolls are holding on to the link and they're getting up there and I can block them and they're coming back up on another. It's just crazy. I could help with Martin if you didn't take orange. Okay, what take little Texas. Leave it down. Leave it to me, hon. Leave it to me. I'll get you a wrench. Don't worry. Shorty, I love you, honey. Yeah, Nikita, miss your face. Keep blocking them. Yeah, that's that's all we can do. I mean, it's not worth us talking about them anymore. What we're going to do is shut our mouths and keep blocking. Because what the hey Canadian girl, how you doing? Welcome in. Little Texas tornado, leave me. I don't mind to give you a standard wrench actually. Hold on, because I know you're pretty quick on the wrench as well. No, YouTube still what? If this echoes, this is because I'm going in doing something. Okay, let me have a look for a minute. Right, that's done. Right. My God, I don't know what the weather's doing over there in your country, but let me tell you one thing for nothing. It is absolutely sweltering hot over here. It is to the point that I have the window wide open. Then what happens? The damn flies come in, and everyone knows I can't stand flies. But don't worry, I have fly killer. I have fly spray. You're freezing, Kim. It's absolutely roasting over here. It's absolute. I have the window wide open, and I'm actually getting about I don't know 3 or 4 flies come in my window. But Kim knows I don't like flies, so yeah, I have to spray. And when you spray it, you need to almost leave the room because it really gets into the back of your throat. It's really horrible to be honest. But yeah, I'm not having flies flying around my flat. But Pooh, I'd like you to come in and explain yourself why you made that video. What happened weeks ago, or maybe even months ago. I don't know. You kick your ass every day. Oh my God, Kim, you know me with flies. Oh my God, I have to spray, and trust me, that is really strong. You gotta leave the room, or you start. It gets into the back of your throat. It's yeah, it's horrible. So, and I opened the damn window because I was smoking a cigarette, and I didn't know there was a doctor standing outside my front door. you know, he was only, and I was like, and I wouldn't answer the door because I didn't know who it was, and didn't he ring me? He said, "Are you at home?" I said, "Yeah." It's Doctor whatever. I can't remember his damn name to be honest. But yeah, they took blood tests and shit like that, and they're gonna change up some of my pain relief. Well, it's probably gonna get stronger to be honest, but you know, I said to MZ, I'm going to bed for a while. That never happened. The damn doctor walked in the door. Well, there you go. But yeah, let's see what happens with the blood results and how screwed up they're probably going to be, and talk about the pain relief, and we'll sort that out, and hopefully that'll get me standing for a bit longer because I don't like it. It's just it's really horrible. I hate it. God, and I'm only like what 43 years of age. Kick their ass every time, yeah, Kim. Yeah. So I'm just gonna stay like a neutral channel. I don't hate anybody. I have no time for hate, cause life can be taken very quickly. Shorty, if you've been around for that one, honey, you would have seen what happened to me. I know you would understand my feelings. Thank you, Susan. I have to go back to work. No problem, man. Little Texas, no worries, honey. You're welcome. And it is what it is, and you have idiots, idiots making up these channel. Well, they're making channels, aren't they? And they're saying stuff what ain't true once again. But my response to them is no response. I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm busy. I'm busy packing. I'm busy trying to get my physical health better. My mental health is doing pretty good, mind you, considering I'm in the pain a lot, but my mental health is doing really well. My physical health, not so good, I guess. The doctors knew that. They knew I wouldn't turn up to the surgery, whatever. And then I said to them, well, I'm worried that someone might have faked and let on they were me and took asked questions about my physical health and, stuff like that. And yeah, there is nobody in anyone's family, a lady of 43 years of age, you can ring up and say, hi, doctor, my name is X, Y, and Z. I want to know about such a person's illnesses. They don't give out it. They don't call it HIPAA over here. They're even more stricter over here, to be quite honest. So I know the doctor said to me, no, they did not get a phone call. No, no one did ring. So yeah, and I said, well, make sure all my medical stuff is private. Susan, did you get your rest the past 2 days? Yeah, I've been resting a lot, Shorty, hon. And you know why? I mean, when you're so upset, and it happens to me every time, when you have a beautiful child down here, I had him on, he said was going to allow me to put him on YouTube, but I thought no, because you'd be guaranteed someone would come play my channel, so I didn't do that. So what I did was I put him on Discord. We did not have the camera on, but he talked to quite a few people, and they all fell in love with his little accent, his little British accent. He don't have the same accent as me because I have an Irish one. So yeah, Shorty is an awesome mod. She'll get them. I mean, I'm pretty sure in times when we're not ready for it, they will come. They will come. You know, you have. I know. It's. I guess it's part of YouTube. You do get a lot of trolls. That kind of way. But we'll get over it and we'll just move on. We're not going to mention or finger point, and we're not going to do any of that. We're just going to move on and do what we like to do best, and that is to be here, have a nice conversation, and entertain people. I had great fun actually with Heidi. I had her on my panel like the other day, and it was. She came up with that picture. Oh my god, I couldn't help myself. I had to rap to it, and and she thought it was the most funniest thing ever. And fair play to her, she didn't take it bad or anything, because she knows her face don't even look like that anyway to start with. But I mean, you got everyone was in bits laughing in the chat when I just randomly came out with that kind of thing. Yeah, it's spur of the moment situation with me. September, you will always be Susan's number one, 100%. Yeah, I mean, she's an OG, 100% she is. I haven't taken any wrenches from anyone who's in here all the time. I haven't done that. I'm taking wrenches from anyone who comes in every second day because I know everyone has a schedule. Um, did they say anything about moving yesterday? Yeah, it was a little bit of a downer. That's why I haven't been on yesterday, because I gotta wait for the heaters to be fixed. But there's always a but. But I'm still going at the same time. What? I'm number one sister. Yeah. Hey, Georgette. Did I say that damn name right? I got a question myself. Can someone please tell me, Tony and Jackie, I am blocked in their chat? Oh, I don't know about that, honey. I love my Susan, and I always will. I know, Kim. Kim has always been there. We all have our little groupies. We all have our little go to people, and you know Kim will be one. MZ is 100% one. I love Magpie. I genuinely love Magpie. Um, I love Shorty. We all have our little things, and we all have our little group kind of things. You know what I mean? Um, and I don't mean that bad on anyone else because I enjoy everyone coming in here. So yeah, I didn't come on YouTube yesterday because I found out I couldn't go a little bit quicker. But yeah, don't worry, it's happening anyway. So yeah, I kind of got over that one. Hey, Colin, how you doing? Thank you, Shorty. I tried to message you, but I think I have a different messenger. Oh, okay. Hey, Boomer. He got up himself last night, September, which ain't good. So they're having a little what hiccup in his recovery. Oh, okay. Boomer, what did he do? He's just after having a triple bypass. He got up last night. Is he getting agitated because he's in a hospital? Maybe. Not people do. A lot of people get very agitated because they're in hospital. I know I did, and I told my son I was going there for 3 days. Yeah, it turned out to be a month. But yeah, and I didn't like it. I fought against him actually. MZ will tell you that. God, I didn't believe anything they were telling me, to be honest. And they had to show. They physically had to show me. Yes, he is. Yeah, he's finding it hard in hospital, hon. Yeah, not many people are hospital people. I mean, God, I mean, boom, if I go through the list of the crap I pulled, you will be surprised. Right? I did not want to be there at all. And I thought, well, fuck you. If I leave, they're going to get the police to come out to my home, and it's a waste of £50 because I'll sit here and they'll be out before I know it. And I was thinking all these things in my mind. But yeah, I did attempt to leave the hospital at least 3 times, I think. And they told me no, it won't be happening. Mm. He's getting agitated. That's what's happening. He's got to do a little bit more healing, but he'll be okay. Not every people are hospital people. I mean, I can't stand the place. I can't stand doctors, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't even go to my own. Well, when they asked me to go for blood test about a week or two ago, I wasn't going. So what happened? They sent the doctor here. Hey, Monica, how you doing, sweetheart? No, yeah. No, I tried it, Boomer. Yeah. I genuinely tried leaving the hospital a few times. For the second time of going to ICU, I tried leaving a few times. MZ's for witness on that one. Yeah. I didn't think twice of ringing a taxi and going, I didn't give a damn. You know. Some people are just not hospital people, and they're used to their freedom, they're used to their little daily routine, and even though it could be boring as hell, like, you know what I mean, but when you have nurses all around you poking at you and waking you up at like 6 in the morning, you know what I mean? People don't like that. I mean, I know I didn't, but yeah, I was too sick to go anywhere. But I did attempt that an escape at least 3 times. What happened was actually, boom, I'll tell you a story. It's a funny one. It got to the point where they hid my clothes and put me on the hospital gowns where your bum is showing off the other end. So I decided to throw another hospital gown around that so my bum wasn't showing. Ring it. Oh, I'm not even gonna go there. Yeah, I've made a few attempts. Yeah, this was my dad's first Hospitalization. Yeah, he's not used to the poking and being woken up at 6 in the morning and the trolleys moving and all that crap. I can get it. I understand that. In fact, my doctor who came down here today, believe it or not, thinks I should be in the hospital right now. And I said, well, I won't be going there. That won't be happening. Mm-mm. For what? um, because they messed up. In other words, I said, I ain't going. So what they did was send the doctors down to me and said, because I won't go. I mean, can we take blood? I said, sure, you can take blood. Tried taking one arm, couldn't get blood. I said, take the other arm. I might get a better, there. And they got blood in the second arm. And he did a lot of tests on me, and some of them he felt that I shouldn't be sitting at home right now. But um, mm, not me. I ain't going in there. I need to be on my last. I need to be very ill. I need to be really, to keep me in a place like that. I can't stand the damn place. I mean, oh my God. Healing and prayers, boomer, soomer, baby. Yeah, her dad is only getting agitated because he's getting well now and he wants to go home. It's just boomer. It's just your dad's way. He's used to being doing his own routine, and he's obviously there a couple of days now, and he's not wanting to be there. And I totally understand that because I'm one of those people as well. Actually, there's a percentage of us who are like that, who really don't want to be in a hospital bed. Who don't want to be in the hospital. Um, so I wouldn't worry about it. He'll get home when he has to wait till they sign him off. If he goes and walks out, what happens is they won't give him his whatever medication he needs to be on. So he don't really want to do that one. And there's me talking, and like if I told you the stories what I did, uh, yeah, I would leave my shoes on the bed, and I would wear a pair of slippers, and I'd walk into a taxi and say, "Yeah, drive me home to Hollington." Sit down on my sofa, turn on Netflix. Next minute, I knock at the front door. You need to go. Anyway, I'm not even gonna go there. Honestly, I'm a hoot. That's all I'll say. Yeah, I tried it a few times when I was severely sick. Twice actually, because I was getting frustrated. I was in the hospital and I was like, didn't even stay in the hospital this late when I was giving birth to my children. I mean, I didn't want to stay there. I was getting sick of it. I was getting sick of people coughing around me. I was getting sick of the bloody noise. I was just got to the point where, yeah, I nearly walked out once or twice, you know what I mean? But of course, I got pulled back because I was obviously the sickest person there. And then of course, I ended up in ICU, and it all went downhill from there. So yeah, end of story. And of course, when I woke up, I thought I could go home then, and they were like, "No, that's not happening." Oh yeah, yeah, no, not everyone wants to be. I don't know what way it is in America, but they wake you up at 6 o'clock just to take your damn blood pressure. I mean, come on now. I mean, I got to the point where I just would throw my arm over without even trying to wake. Hey, Kelly, how you doing, my love? Welcome in. Oh, welcome in, honey, and welcome back to YouTube as well. Kelly, all is going good. Hey, Two Fairy, how you doing, sweetheart? Um, Kelly, all is going doing. You remember? So I do have a live where I was very upset when Ali went home. I think you should take a look at that live because we did have Jenna up there, And Jenna apologized to you, apologized to a few people. So that's an interesting life you should have a look at. Now I do know that someone's leaking my other lives. Hello, you tell her because I know she is a scammer. I meant a viewer. What? Okay. Okay, there's a troll coming in there right now. Just get rid of them. Scammer what? Imagine that. The US is no different. They you walk you at all the parking. In the UK they don't. If they don't want you to leave, you ain't leaving. You know. Bottom line, I've noticed that about the US actually. They don't. If they don't want you to leave, you ain't going. You know they will do everything in their power to stop you from leaving, and they did it to me. I will say that. More truth for they're not missing. Fuck off. It's only word. Purple gave you all a chance to come in and go at her, so nah, you waited to come in and go at me, right? Yeah. Your shit's not working. That's why I'm not highlighting comments. Because we're gonna have these fuck sticks in coming in and they're going to do whatever they can to discredit a person. I'm pretty sure one of my girls got that shorty or one of them. Yeah, idiots. But then, yeah, that they're gonna come in. Believe me, dude. I know who they are. It doesn't matter, but I'm not naming them out or nothing. I'm not saying nothing. My lips are sealed right now. So I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna be naming. I'm not gonna be doing nothing. What I'm gonna do is carry on and do my life. Simple as. Now I'm going to be coming up with a little bit of content in the next couple of days. I did the Titanic. Y'all loved that. So we're going to do a little bit more research. We're going to do more stuff. Anyone an Elvis Presley fan, we'll do research on him. Hell, yeah. Well, actually, I did research on him. But there's a few Elvis fans out there before he got fat, obviously. Um, and you'll understand why he got fat. Even you know, I don't know anyone to take 85 pills per day. That's fucked up. Tells you a lot, doesn't it? 85 pills per day, one day. You kidding me? I don't even know how he knew what time of day he was even in. But that's just my opinion. It's just my opinion only. But yeah, I can do a lot on that. I can forget about that and move on to something bigger and better. I done the titanium submarine, which imploded. I did. Then that got me onto the whole yeah, boomer. Let me tell you, I researched this man a lot. Oh my god, his door was like a revolving door when it came to women. Didn't matter what age they were either. Guess what? If he did that in this day and age, he'd be in a cell he'd be in a cell with R. Kelly right now. Let me tell you. Back in the 1970s and the 60s, they turned a blind eye. But if it was nowadays, he would be, if he had lived, obviously, which he did not. Um, Even though people think that he's still alive, no, he's not. Um, he would have shared cells with R. Kelly. Yeah, he liked 14-year-old girls, actually. 14 was his prime age. He liked 14. I mean, look at Priscilla. She was 14 when he met her. Not that he ever gave a damn about her neither, to be honest, but, I don't know. fame and money and all that bullshit gets to your head. They lose their family values, and I guess he did because he came from a really good family, very humble beginnings. He said that, well, I never missed anything because I didn't have it, which is a very true statement. You can't miss something if you don't have it. But when he came big and he was getting paid what was it, what, 1 million per movie. I looked at some of his movies. I think the 1 hour something long movies, they're crap. I mean, looking at today's movies, I mean, these were like hit a boy and sing and hit. I was like, this is shit. Half the time I turned them off. Um, but yeah, 14 was the key age for him. And lots of people. It's like a revolving door. But of course, the state won't mention on that. But y'all do know that Basilla's making a movie right now, and the EP Enterprises are not back in the movie because of what the truth she's going to come out with, and it's not very good what she's going to say. Pole rides and other, yeah, it gets sticky. So, any more trolls want to come in and say something? Can't come under your real names, can you? No, didn't think you would. Um, It's damn hot. Yeah, Georgia. Georgette, it is absolutely boiling hot over here in the UK as well. It really is. So yeah, let's have a free for all, shall we? Trollers, keep trolling. I'm used to it. No troll Susan. Well, I have plenty of wrenches in there. We're good. They're gonna do it anyway, Shorty. They do it all the time. That's why I'm not dropping a link right now. Because I don't want them on backstage. If they want to come in and say talk crap or smack, leave them do it. I don't care. When I go to bed at night, do you think I'm thinking of the trollers, the people who troll, the fake people? No, I don't think about them. I care about the real people I met on YouTube, like Shorty, Boomer, Georgette, September. I keep thinking about these people. I don't think about anyone else. I think about MZ. I think about the real people. I don't. I don't think about morons who come in under a fake name talking shite. I don't. Sorry. Um, no trouble. We just keep kicking them. Yep, kicking them to the curb. It's your channel, love. I'm just here to support, sweetie. No, you're good, shorty, but they're gonna come in, hon. That's why you got your wrench back, and just boot them. Monica, we love you too, hon. You're such a sweetie. 1 second. You're such a sweetie. They're gonna come in regardless of the situation. They really are. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. You wanna know Yaya doesn't go to many chats because, you know, she has reasons, obviously, and she's welcome here. I don't have any problem with her. Me and her sorted our differences. Me and her did wrong. Yes, we did. Yes, we were bitches toward each other, 100%. But it's all squashed. Life is too. I mean, you're breathing your air today, but you might be not promised that tomorrow. I can tell you that. I've known that, and I think a lot of people learned some lessons from what I went through. 1 minute I was bitching on YouTube at 5 o'clock UK time, and before that, then I found myself, you know, totally messed up. So now that's why I decided not to. I and I had chats with people, and we're not doing anything wrong. And for those who have stupid clips of everyone's welcome. 100% Monica. Yes. Um just doing I just good got out of the shower, do my hair, listen. All right, yeah, you're good, honey. Look, what Monica said, everyone's welcome. It's like a shift in the YouTube streets. I mean, we're talking to people who we never would normally talk to, and things is for the better. I think in one way is because I think people who have mental health, and I will say this: everyone has mental health, but it takes something to push them over that edge. It really does, and that's what I believe in. That's what I know. And if you can find talk to that person and sort out your differences and leave it at there, bury it, go ahead and do so. You know, just bury it and get done with it. Forget it. Move on. So I just think yeah, moving on and just being a better person, a better version of me is probably the best thing overall. We can all just try and even if people don't like each other, you don't need to have to talk with them even. You can block them personally if you want, but you know, that's the option people have. Um I don't see the point in fighting with people. I'm done with it. We fought for I think about it. I'm not even going to speculate. YouTube years feel different in the mind. I mean, when you're on YouTube, it feels so different. It feels like you've been here forever. And when you miss a day, then you think that you're missing like 3 years, but you're really not. You know. So YouTube years are different. um. So yeah, where the hell is MZ at? And if we can come on and have fun and make someone laugh, well, that means I done my job. That kind of way. I had people laughing here the other day, which was quite funny, which I didn't mean to come out with it in such a weird way, but I'm just very sporadic like that. That's just the way I am. I think I'm better lock my window. People listen to me right now. Um, okay, lock the window. Oh, there you go. No, I'm very sporadic. I just like to sing and do shit. This is me. Like the 51 salute for Kim. I think that's bloody hilarious. You have to find humor. If you can't find humor, you're not going to survive the YouTube streets. But, at the end of the day, I think we all learned a little bit of thick skin at the same time. All of us did. It's we come on and we're young minded to YouTube. We haven't a clue what we're walking into. And you find people going after you and it's just and you're not ready for that. And I've seen what it's done to me more or less, and I've seen what it's done to Tony, and I just love Tony. Susan, I have so much respect for you. Oh, Secret, thank you. I appreciate that, honey. I really appreciate that. I think because at the end of the day, you got to, stop it, and you got to reach out, and you got to say, right, you can't say one person was wrong. I said many times, I would take 50% blame because I went after Purple just as much as she went after me. See, that's where Pooch are not thinking and they're not understanding that. They're seeing just one side. They've got to understand that I went after Purple too. So anytime she did something on me, I'd rebut and I'd go back after her again. I mean, I was a person who was coming on 3 times per day at one point. I don't do it anymore, actually. Don't know why. No, no, but forgiveness and all that. You gotta have it. You really do have to have it. I watched Shorty and you since day one. Yeah, Georgette, you have, honey. You really have. But yeah, but at the end of the day, as a community, ole ole ole. As a community, we're going to protect each other. We really are. No matter who it is, we're going to protect each other. I mean, that's the way I say it. When we see trolls coming in here, like they just did there a few minutes ago, I mean, they come in and try to disrupt the party. Kim wants to Tutsa, September wants to Tutsa. God, that song has gone like old, you know what I mean? That was just sporadic again. I randomly came out and said that with when I had hair back, obviously, on panel, and I just said something like this. I lost my teeth in low places where the whiskey was right. Yeah, and the old places 'cause I lost my teeth in low places. Simple as, very easy. Now I did try to do a rap song for Heidi's funny picture, which came out really funny because again, it's sporadic. It's just the way I am. I mean, I'm just looking at her picture and I'm thinking, I got big lips and I cannot lie, and all the motherfuckers cannot deny. When I kissed her bum and the chick comes in and you, I just went on. I just went on with that one. I genuinely did. You know, I, that's just me. Sing it out loud, Susan. I did. Did you not hear that proper? I got big lips and I cannot lie. And all the motherfuckers cannot deny. When a bitch walks in with the motherfucking lips, and what you gonna do but get crumped? I probably said different words to that. Probably. I need to nearly watch Heidi, right? Heidi was in tears laughing. And it was only because of the picture. That's all. It was nothing. It wasn't personal. you know. Sing it once again. You want me to sing it again, Kim? September, you want to sing it again? Damn, you bitches want to start really catch after me right now. No, super stickers. For singing. Hold on. I got big lips and I cannot lie. And all the motherfuckers cannot deny. When a bitch walks in with the motherfucking lips and there's not much you can do but get crumped. Yo. Guys, a joke, right? It's a joke. Not more, not less. Heidi thinks it's hilarious. I love the fact that she finds it funny. She knows it's only a picture, it's not really her. Hey, my Buckeye mama, how you doing, honey? And I guess someone's gonna pop up another day and just have me like, I'm just looking at it and I just might come up with some shit, just that's who I am. Susan, why is Roxy blocked? She's what? Okay, she should not be blocked. You're going to my block list shorty. 1 minute, honey. Roxy should not be blocked. YouTube Studios. I didn't check the studios for. I came live. That's my fault. Let me go into settings. 1 second. Give me a minute. See how fast I can pull people out. It's just ridiculous. Seriously. Okay. We got the poo blocked. Oh my god, look at this. We have people blocked who should not be on the block list. That should not be blocked. That should be not blocked. Okay, I'm have to pull about 4 people there. We go through it. The rest of them are a bunch of trolls. My God. I save. There you go. Right. Sorted. Shouldn't have been done. I should have checked the block list before I came live. My bad. I'm sorry. This shit's going on every now and again. Someone's blocking people. No, you're welcome. I found people in there who should not have been in there at all. Not going to mention any names or nothing. I'm just going to say nothing. But they've been all unblocked. I wonder who keep blocking me. I don't know, Pooh. I don't know. No, you're back. Roxy, you're back. You shouldn't have been blocked. I don't know why you're in there. I know, Pooh, why you are not in there. I don't know. But I took you out, so that's okay. I did not check the block list before I came live, and that's my fault. Oh shit, I'll be blamed because you gave me a wrench. No, no, Heidi, you won't be blamed. No, you won't. You will not be blamed. I give three guesses, Pooh, and the first is two that I counted. Yeah. No, Heidi didn't have a wrench. I took the wrench away the same night, so yeah, that didn't happen. And hell, I checked the block list yesterday when I was not going on live, and obviously these people were blocked, and they shouldn't have been. But don't worry, I'll pull you out. The minute you let me know, I will. And actually, in fact, my mistake. I should have checked the block list before I even went live. Actually, well, we all know who did it. Who? I mean, who did it? No, I know, Shorty. That's my fault, honey. I forgot. I literally didn't. I forgot. No, you're welcome, Pooh. You're good. You're good. You know, at the end of the day, it's damaging the channel when people do that because I don't want that done. So God, I mean, I need to check the. I- So much going on today, guys. I forgot. I'm my bad. I'm sorry. So I just pulled a few people out of the block list who should not have been in there, and they're out now. Who the fuck would even block Roxy? I mean, come on now. Who has wrenches? And not many, Nikita. I took a lot of wrenches back. Other reasons I don't necessarily care for having a wrench. Yeah, but the thing is that there's chances you know what? I normally do check the block list before I go live, and I did not, and that's on me. So I'm sorry about that. It's okay, Susan. It happens. You fixed it. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I want to come in here to tell you, Susan, the video I made wasn't attacking you in any way, and also the clip was from August the 23rd, uh, not months ago. Yeah, Pooh, with me, I mean, as I said, you're on YouTube hours, and YouTube hours always feel like it feels longer, even though it's probably not. I mean, sometimes I think I'm on YouTube years, but I'm really not. My channel's only a year and a half old, so even a year and a bit, whatever, around that. But it's over a year old, anyways. But I have been on YouTube previously, but did not have the channel. Um, so yeah, I don't have a wrench in here for a while. Yeah, we've cut back on wrenches. Actually, we have way too many wrenches. Um, you know, unless my channel grows a bit more, I will give up more wrenches. Uh, You know, I'm just saddened me that people have to bully other people into being friends. Well, see, Pooh, you got it wrong a little bit, and let me explain that. When you have mental health, okay, and people get very unwell, they can go downhill within weeks. To be honest, okay. And when things get better, and especially with me when I went through the whole C-19 situation, okay, I never expected myself to find myself on a life support, and I'm not looking for a boo-hoo or anything like that, okay. But I decided to contact some people and say, look, I need to say I'm sorry because guess what? Life is too short, And I spoke with Purple, and she spoke with me, and we've made amends. It seems your voice was loud for others. Yeah, I just want to explain it. And of course, in explaining that, I don't want the back and it's kind of like your body and your soul and your heart. You don't want the back and forth anymore. You say to yourself, enough's enough. It's either I'm going to keep on doing my channel or I'm going to quit my channel. That kind of way. It got that to that point with me because it was just way too much that I could even handle. I remember one time, for a bit, I could only do like an hour of a live because my breathing was that screwed up, and I, I just couldn't. And then I have long COVID as well, so I am suffering with that too. People don't realize a whole lot about that. The long COVID stuff, that's horrendous. Um, but at the end of the day, I mean, it shook me up a little bit because I was fine at bitching about Brenda, I do believe, one time, and I bitched about her for a couple of hours and whatever, and I was fine. There was nothing wrong with me, and I turned very ill within. I deteriorated within 24 hours of doing that live, and people were saying, "No, she couldn't be that sick. She was only on live yesterday." Yeah, that's true. And I felt fine, but after a couple of hours, I turned really unwell. Uh, you were bullied into the truth. That's basically what happened. I don't feel that I was bullied into that truth at all. I don't. I really don't feel that I was bullied into any truths. Yeah, Nikita, I bitched about Brenda, and that's the live I did, and people couldn't understand. Well, she was only on a live yesterday. How could she be so ill? Yeah, it happened within, after that live, went to bed, it happened within, I would say, 24 hours after that. I was, yeah, I was not well at all. But I stayed here until I could speak to my son. All I could think was speaking about my boy. So, Pooh, I do care for you and I care for your channel, and you know that, and I've always been a supporter of your channel. But no one bullied me into anything. I just feel that in what I went through, I just think that life is too short. You can be sitting there 1 minute, healthy as you can be, and the next minute, within hours, you can just deteriorate like hell. And that kind of got to me a little bit. How fast I went downhill after that. It was it was crazy. I mean, I didn't expect that at all. So that's why I came back with a different mindset after it took me a bit of time to come back. It took me a bit of time to focus. Took me a lot of time to get back to where I'm at right now. And I just want everyone to be happy. I know not everyone's going to agree with each other. I know that. But there's always a but, okay? We gotta be kind because I said this in my life so many times. Oh my God, I would always say at the end of my life, I don't do it anymore much now, But I used to say it back then. Uh, Live for today because you're not promised tomorrow. And those words hit so home to me. And I know when I woke up with a damn tube down my throat and a life support, I didn't expect my fight. I didn't think I would even ever be on that. Ever. And that's the same person said when you came back, BS would exhume. Yeah, but she never did. She did say that joking. She said it jokingly. I know what you're talking about, Pooh. She did say it jokingly, but she never did nothing. She never did anything. She never started pulling or dragging me again. I know what you're saying. And I was told that, and I was a bit shocked. I was like, oh, God, okay, right. Don't know if I can be able to. I'm so weak, and I had nurses. No, she didn't. I have to clip. No, it was said. No, no, Pooh, you're right. She did say that, but she also said she was joking, and she never did do that. It was a, oh, sorry, it was a joke. But think of what was said to them. Yeah, I know. But at the end of the day, are you going to sit and dwell on that, or are you going to move on and go forward? Are you going to sit and dwell on that? Yes, she did say what she said. Yeah, she apologized that to me as well. Are you going to sit and dwell on that, or are you going to move forward? That's the question. Views go up. Her view and whose views? My views are normally the same. It's always around 50 up, whatever. I think it brings views, Nikita. Um, Views don't really matter to me too much. As long as I have my favorite people in here, like September and Shorty and Roxy and MZ and all these people, the views don't really matter at the end of the day, guys. YouTube ain't paying out a whole lot. Who is the best out there? Oh my, they fucking love me. But yes, they do. Yes, boo, they do. But you gotta understand that some people gotta move on. Hell, if I was gonna dwell in the past, I could say a lot of things right now, and I can tell you my views will jump from 51 up to maybe 70 or 100. You know what I mean? If I wanted to, but I'm not about the views. Yeah, views help. They get you up there, but at the end of the day, I mean, you know, let me see what I can say when I just get my views to jump. Hmm. I can say some shit. I can bring up some past shit. I guarantee my views will literally go boom right up to 100, not 51. Um, good of those. All right. So then I will move on. I am done sticking up for people I care about later. Pooh, it's not like that. Pooh, it's not like that at all. Please, please don't take it like that. I understand what you've done for us. We really care about you. It's not like that at all, Pooh. Come on now. It's just that I don't want to fight anymore, that's all. I'm just what would I say? What's the best words? I'm just done with the fighting. I can't do the fighting. It's not good for me. It's not good for me. It's not like that, Pooh. We don't want you to feel that way. Love you, Pooh. You are a great friend, and I am appreciative of you. Yeah, there's no one saying we don't. I mean, all I'm saying is that I'm not willing to fight anymore, guys. I can turn into a total bitch tomorrow. Guarantee I'll get my views up to about 100 in here. You know, easily. I'll start naming off a bunch of people. I am not. I'm serious. I'm seriously. I'm done. Two people now. No, Pooh. Don't be like that. Believed to be proven liars. I'm really done. What, Pooh? What did we lie about? Pooh, what did we lie about? Pooh, what did we lie about? I don't want you to feel like that. There are ones of the fake bitches. The ones of the fake bitches now. I'm not fake, Pooh. I'm real. I'm a real human person. I am fake. I promise you that. And Pooh, you're a beloved person, and I don't know why you're being like that because I refuse to fight with anybody. Pooh, you don't need to go out. I mean, you call me and Tony fake bitches, but do you understand the both of us have mental health and we're just absolutely exhausted and tired from it? That we feel that we can't go on our channels instead of being called out for BS, which we're not. Hell, people have called me an alcoholic. I don't know. You can keep going with all this crap. You know, it's just ridiculous. Who I've been and I'm not fighting others' battles. I a nicer than that way. Never a good idea to do something with the it's your channel and I'm here to support you. Thank you, Sarty. I appreciate that, honey. I don't want to fight anymore, guys. I'm done. You're absolutely right, my pie. I've seen the weak and the fake now. What are we weak? We're weak people? Are we weak? We're not taking sides with anyone. We're standing on our own channel. We're all subscribers of the tavern. We love the tavern. Okay? We're not being weak people. That's not what the point is. You're missing the point, Pooh. The point is that me and Tony have been dragged so goddamn much. It affected our mental well-being, and we're not willing to do that anymore. We don't want to do it. Susan May, calm down. Okay. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Please remember to hit the like. Thank you, Shorty. I appreciate your support. Really, I really need that right now. I guess because I don't bash other people, attack other people, or anyone in a weak, uh, fake ass bitch. Now, also, Pooh's gonna go off and do another video of something. Heidi even said that she don't want it either. Her mental health has been affected by it. But God, I mean, when's enough enough? Is it going to take for someone to really get in our community? Is it going to take for someone to really get hurt? To actually hurt themselves? No. Sorry if I interrupted your life. I will. I will leave. Look, I clearly now know the fake are gone. But we're not fake. We're real people. We're real people, Pooh. And we care about you. And we're supporting your channel. We're subbed up to your channel. We are all strong women, and we come here to support Susan 100%, Monica. Pooh, I don't want you leaving like that and thinking that, we did you wrong or something like that. And I know you stood up for us when we were at our lowest. But guess what? We don't want to be at our lowest anymore. We want to be at our best. If it comes to earning out some things, we're going to earn them out. Simple as. Doesn't mean say we're weak. I think it's a stronger person that will make amends than a weak person, actually. I think it's a stronger person who does that. It takes a hell of a lot to leave someone come into your channel. It takes a hell of a lot, knowing what the history was, to leave them come in your channel. But that's a strong person. That's not a weak person. I'm not weak. Trust me, I'm not. Far from it. You know. And if someone says something about me, I'll call that bullshit out. I really will. I always did, and I always will, and I will. I just do it. There's a couple of things I can't call out right now, and that's okay. But nothing got to do with purple or anything. But it doesn't make me a weaker person because I made amends and ironed out this stupid situation, what was going on, what was hurting me, hurting other people, and the hurt, it has to go away. It needs to stop. And Pooh thinks that because I'm not going to bitch on Purple, I'm not going to bitch on Heidi, is that I'm a weak person. No, it takes a strong person to actually come to the decision and make that decision by themselves. There's no one in my ear. That's a decision I made after I come out of an ICU fucking department, mind you. So no, I'm not. I don't see myself as a weak person. I know a lot of people are not going to agree with it. I know that. But guess what? The universe is changing. Things are changing on the YouTube streets right now. Things are changing. Tony wants to be left alone. I get that. I understand that. Hey, Iris, welcome in, honey. I understand when you want to be left alone. You don't want to be your name put in a title every day. I get that. I understand that. I have been there. I used to like go on my channel and I wake up and I, oh God, my name's in another bloody live again. It would really get me down. And fuck it, if me and Purple can be cordial, I mean Heidi can be cordial. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Who cares? As long as you know I'm doing good, right? You support me as long as you know I'm doing okay. Yeah, Monica. As long as you know. Guess what? I'm being happier than ever. I mean, coming on joking and joking at Heidi with the big lip thing, and it's not a real picture of her, obviously, but it's funny. You know what I mean? And she laughed and joked. I mean, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being cordial to people, leaving her come in and say hello to people. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Susan, you're an adult. Yeah, 100% I'm an adult. Oh, I'm 40 fucking 3 years of age. You know what I mean? It's time to get over the crap. It's time to move on. It really is. Hey, Purple. Oh, well, Pooh's just bitching, innit? And I'm telling people, we ironed out our problems. We faced our problems, me, you, and Heidi. And I don't have any. Why the fuck? Why would I have hate for someone? My God. You can be, you know what? You could be sitting here tonight having this damn conversation. Tomorrow you can find yourself in ICU. Trust me, it happened to me. Okay? There you go. Yes, we did. Just, not, sure, Purple, I just popped in. Hey, middle fingers up. Welcome in. Um, I don't forget the people who were here for me. Don't get me wrong for 1 second, okay? I don't. Hey, love to love God. Welcome in, honey. I don't forget the people who were here for me. I don't. I remember the back and forth. I remember all the stuff. God, it's all documented. It's all on my channel. You only need to go back and look. But if you go back and look at them, go back and look and see how sick I was at one point. When I could barely stay on YouTube for an hour because that would take all the air out. I couldn't talk any longer but an hour. When I got home, obviously, I tried to run my channel from the hospital. Their internet is rubbish, but yeah, I've done that one. And you can hear the nurses telling her, leave me alone. I'm on YouTube. Funny stuff, right? Funny shit to get caught on YouTube. Nurses trying to give you a damn laxative. So all I'm saying is, I know who was there for me. I know all the stuff. I ain't stupid, but guess what? Let our channels expand and grow. Let's just be some way. God, you don't have to love each other. I know people will not do that. I know that. But let's be cordial. Hey, my beautiful Betty Boo, how you doing, honey? It's sad and misery. Loves companion. It's sad and misery. Loves companion, Susan. Yeah, Monica, I'm not willing to do it, honey. Monica, you've been with me for God knows. You know me, honey. You know I don't want to do this bullshit anymore. I don't want to do the back and forth. God, if I would make more money if I did the back and forth, to be honest. Because I probably have 100 odd people in here instead of 55, right? But I don't care. I mean, it's not about money. It's about human people. It's about human decency. Purple, yeah, yeah, IRS, Pinky Wave. And me and Purple should probably write a script to do back and forth if you want it. But it's going to be manufactured. Not going to be real. But even at that, it's fake. You know what I mean? I don't even want to do that. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm done. What part do you understand? Pooh thinks that I'm betraying Pooh. I'm not. I'm not betraying Pooh. But I'm done with the back and forth. I'm really done. I'm done with it. I'm sorry, but any other channel want to put crap out about me, I'm done with that too. I'm not gonna respond. I'm just not. And y'all know me for a very long time, right? Every single one of you in the chat, you know me, right? I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done. And if people want to come out and say anything bad about me, they'll be blocked. If anyone comes in and mentions a family member of my channel, we're going to block them too. Okay? We just had that troll in here a while ago. They got blocked. So leave them say what they want to say. Leave them say what doesn't make it true. No, doesn't make it true. Y'all have supported me from day one. Every single one of you guys. And now you have my dad in there because he agrees with me even. You know, there's no fight anymore, guys. I don't want to do the fighting anymore. I've learned a lesson, trust me. God taught me one big time. That's my dad. Snoop Dogg is my dad. Um, God taught me a lesson a long time ago. God, I was on here defending my dad like there was not great 5, 6 o'clock UK time. People couldn't understand how how bad how sick I got within 24 hours. It was crazy, man. It, you know, if you go through all that, you wake up and you understand that what's the point in fighting with people on YouTube? Okay, what is the point? I have made so many friends on here, and I adore you guys. I really do. I genuinely adore you people, you know. But it's time to put things to bed. It really is, in my behalf. And I'm sorry, Pooh, that you feel the way you feel right now. But Tony doesn't want it either. She doesn't. Because why? She's trying to get well. And I applaud that. I really genuinely. I watched Tony today and I was watching her. And she is like, she's the best she can be right now. I would say that. And I think she's doing really damn well. And when I'm within her chat, she says, Susan, I was thinking about you. I love you. There you go. That's the connection because we had back a long time ago. And these new people who come in and try to talk crap, guess what? It doesn't matter. What does it matter? If someone sparks up a live right now and says that I'm the worst person in the world, okay, go do that. Guess what? I'm not going to give you a reaction. I am not going to go over and give you even a fucking view, to be honest. And I know what's going on in the YouTube streets. I ain't blind. I'm not blind. But I'm done. I'm done with people coming in, saying their bullcrap, getting on their channels, saying their lies. Okay? I'm done. Guess what? I didn't even watch your damn channel. That everyone's in here to salute me and protect me. There's 61 people in here right now. Okay? And I'm just speaking the damn truth. And guess what, guys? There's only one person at the head of my table, and that's my father. I'm not going to say any more than that. I'm not going to say a word more than that. Believe me. That's the person who took care of me. Bottom line, I'm not going to say any more. It doesn't matter what anyone else says in their lives. It doesn't. I don't want to know about their when they go live. I certainly don't want. I don't want to know anything. I'm not. I have a big channel compared to them. I'm not going, and I'm not going to bring all ye guys over and hate watch as they call it. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna play that game. Guess what? We're gonna do absolutely nothing. Hey Dre, how you doing? Welcome in, honey. Pooh is mad because she wants drama or well, you know what, Dre? It's down to us at the end of the day. I've already ironed out situations with Purple. I've ironed out situations with Heidi. Who cares? I mean, life is too short, you know what I mean? Life is too short. People move around into other channels. Go around to other channels. Have a look. Hi, you know what? Shorty has an absolutely beautiful channel over there. Hey, Miss Willamanda, how you doing, my love? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Everybody's welcome. Because guess what? I'm not. Life is too short, and you're not guaranteed tomorrow. And it's a God's honest truth. You're not, and we gotta keep strong, and forget about the negativity, and get on with things we're gonna do. On channels, whatever. We can support whoever the hell we like. You know, if I want to go and sell out to Purple, I'm gonna go and sell out there. I don't need people watching me. Yes, you can play a magpie. It's a good vibes video. Yeah, we have good vibes there. Believe me, we do. I'll play it in a little bit. I got to very few channels now, and I got other things to do and sit down and yeah. And no, Heidi, I know that's fine. You're good. We have two different kind of sectors of channels in here right now, and guess what? We're all coming together. You know, without any animosity, any hate. Well, life, guy, look, life is too short, guys. It really is. It genuinely is. We have our beautiful shorty in here. She's the strongest girl I know. Why did you time Dre out? It was I didn't time Dre out. Who timed Dre out? Susan, can you play Magpies with vibes? Yeah, I will do in a minute. I'm concerned of why was Dre timed out? It was the truth. Why was she timed out? Who timed her out? Once again, I'm looking through StreamYard. Why was Dre timed out? You shouldn't have taught me to F off. Who told you to F off, Nikita, honey? Because guess what? I don't mind to go back and look at the live and see some creators don't like to hear their voices. Guess what? I don't mind to hear mine. Um, I do go back and listen on my own lives. So, hurt feelings. Why was Dre timed out? My God, you have my dad coming in here and he's even, saying, yes, we're on the right track. And this is a man who has been through certain situations, which I'm not going to talk about. And, you know, we have a really good channel here. We really do. Um, I hope Dre gets untimed out because whoever timed her out, why I would like to know. Thanks, September, because it happened in purpose automatically timed out. Well, this is not purpose channel to start with, okay? So please, no one time anyone out unless they're abusive or anything like that. It wasn't the beginning of the asshole, but it came at me as now I am nice until I'm not. The internet FBI, okay. Your channel is clear, ma'am. Have a great stream. Thank you very much, Internet Police. We appreciate that. We're trying to. Susan, she told me to F off. Oh, okay. Mm. Well, I didn't see that, so I need to go back. Of course, re look at that. I really do. I didn't see that at all. And I'm watching the chat like a hawk right now. Um, I'm not saying it didn't happen, but I'm gonna go replay that back. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to start switching up wrenches. All right. I've taken back a bunch of wrenches. I've give out one or two wrenches tonight, which I love Shorty, and Shorty knows I do. I love, a lot of people. Um, I'm not going to be taking anyone's wrenches at all. Hey, Dino, welcome in, honey. Welcome in. Uh, please accept my apologies. I had mistaken you for a girl named Nicola. Nicola, I rewatched that live. It was not you. That was never meant to be me. That was the girl's name. Nicola. It's so bad. Yeah, she don't come in this live anyways. Internet, please. I got a screenshot. Let's talk. Okay, that's okay, Charlie. You can send that on to me, hon. Hey, Kirsten, how you doing, hon? Guys, please leave Dre alone. I mean, Susan, I don't think that was the best idea right now. Well, I'm not going to be doing anything right now. Right now, people who have the wrenches, they're staying with the wrenches, okay? I'm not giving out any more wrenches for a while. Um, September, hey, I did. Did you pay your parking ticket, ma'am? September, did you pay the parking ticket? Trey, I'm sorry that happened to you, honey. You okay? Shorty sent you a screen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look at that. Header, my tablet's not working very well on, so I'm gonna have to try and have a look at that. I'll say it again. Uh, September, did you pay your parking ticket, hon? T4 over and out. I love the US, honestly. I don't want range, please, and take care, love. Don't worry, Heidi, we won't force you to do anything you don't want, honey. Did she pay her dollars? Nobody should tell anybody to F off. I didn't see it. Didn't see it, sorry. No, I didn't see it either, Heidi. Don't worry, I'll have a look at that, hon. That's what I'm saying. People need to calm down because we're on a channel right now where we don't want hate. Hate is a very strong word, and we're here to have fun, have a joke. We have the internet police coming in here, or the FBI police actually, which they don't even exist in the UK, but it's funny to see it in here. It really is. It's comical. Um, uh, if I had a wrench, I'd hit over my own head for being a YouTube at all. God. See, this is what YouTube is meant to be about. Don't talk about Pooh. She's not here. We're not going to talk about Pooh. Mm-mm. She was here for a bit, and I was just, I was explaining, and Pooh said I was weak, and I was explaining, no, not weak. It's actually the stronger people who go along and have a conversation. Okay, it's literally a conversation, iron out their problems, and enough is enough. That's all it is. It's not like we did a contract or anything. Who's been rude, Heather? 1 second. Nikita, oh, I am aware of what you said. Hold on, said I was shown the double standards. Yeah, you all got. Now, Dre, I would appreciate if you would not talk like that here, because that's not what we're about at all. And I know you're a lovely person, but I'd appreciate if you didn't do that right now. Nikita has been with me from I can't remember how long, and she's not a bad person. Right. Um, I prefer people. I like if people leave Nikita alone. Susan handled everything fine. I wish we could have moved on for Susan's sake. 100%. There's one discrepancies between two people. I see that. But Nikita's been with me since day one. Um, mm, Guys, look, I'm going to drop a link. If anyone wants to have a word, I ain't anyone shy or anything like that. Just say what you gotta say and hash it out and be done with it. Just be done with it and get rid of it and move on. That kind of way. Just move on with it. And if we see anyone in the back chat, we'll just dump them. Idiots, more or less. There you go. I know there's a lot of people in here who don't like certain people. Probably ain't talking about uh here. Anyway, so what the f are you even talking about? Okay, I'm lost there. I'm reading Nikita's message out there. Um, oh, it's like poems. Yeah, right. I'm a bit confused.com. I'm sure the hell was ever for purple today. Y'all are paranoid. What? Yes, she was. Don't bring a bullshit you have with other creators in here. Simple as thank you, Heather. Thank you. I don't want to hear about other creators. It's not right. It ain't right. You're here on my channel, on my time. You're here for me. I own this channel, and you're all here for me, and I do adore every single one of ye. Don't get me wrong, but please, don't argue amongst each other, please. If you got something to say, if you want to come on panel, you're more than welcome to do so. I will not make you turn on your camera. I will. I'm arresting everybody here and chat. This is Susan's channel, and she has a good time. And this is not right for her, guys, to bring it. There you go. Y'all getting arrested by the FBI now. Good evening, lovely jubbly. How you doing, honey? The topic is it's time to set yourself free. It's time to stop the drama. Well, there's always going to be a bit of drama, let's be real. Well, try and minimize the drama. Nikita, that is true. Susan handle it with a grace. Yeah, and Nikita knows I love her. She knows it. It's like a situation where I don't hit anybody at all. See, this happened when you come in on the middle of the something. No one, hold on. Damn, the chat's going too quick. I know you want to slow the damn chat down at this point. Um, I'm in the middle of something and no one knows about because they missed it. Always got something to say. Right. If anyone's got to say about something about Nikita, please say it now, because I really love Nikita. She's been with me from I don't know a long time, and just hash it out now, get it out of your system, and be done with it, and move on, more or less. And it's not easy for me to come up here and speak like this the way I'm speaking. It is really difficult for me to do that. Because at the end of the day, I do have these subscribers who have been with me from day one, and I adore them. Don't get me wrong. Don't ever think that any different, okay? Want you to know that straight away. But we are moving on. We are going forward on with this channel, and we're going to move on. Bottom line. How easy. We're going to come up with new subjects. If someone wants to do Elvis, me to have a look at, well, I've already looked at Elvis. I think Iris would like Elvis, well, actually. I think Iris likes the song Hound Dog, actually. Yeah, I'm getting arrested for being abusive. uh, well, some people come up with the best of assumptions, even the best taste. It's like you were the head teacher, Susan, sorting out all the pupils, 100%. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I would have ever been a teacher, though. Yeah, I ain't done kids now. Hell no. Um, Probably stems back to my Irish Army training a little bit. Through smiles, Elvis has left the building. So happy to be part of your community, Susan. Your internet police are more than welcome, honey. Honest to God. She's cop cars and the whole shebang here now. Please don't fight in chat. Guys, no fighting in chat. Come on now. If you want to fight, just come up and tell me. Let me know. Let me sort it out and be done with it. Actually, stuck with that. What's going on? What is going on? Just everybody. I know I have two different areas in the chat right now. I understand that. I get it. Um, let's do something fun. Someone dare me to do. Nikita, dare me to do something. Give me a song, Nikita. I'll sing a song, honey. Hey, I'm just sticking up for myself. Well, we see Roxy. Please, guys, no one be at Roxy. Leave Roxy alone. Okay, they're talking about that whole drinking situation with Ray. But you know what? That's not for this channel. That was done on another channel. So please don't bring that here. We don't want it. Susan, hold on. Susan, can one of the mods? Oh, damn it! I'm not dropping it. Nikita's doing no deal. Oh, Nikita wants the Irish song. 1 second. Okay. Wait, hold on, Iris. Yeah, your link is dropped, honey. Please sub up to Iris Rainbow and things. She does tarot cards. Susan, can you drop my link? Yeah, go ahead, middle fingers. Book and Mama will do that secondly. Um, yeah, of course we're always gonna help each other out, right? Um, Nikita wants ole ole. Okay, I sing this horribly, by the way. It's not my best performance, but I'm gonna try just for Nikita because I love her. Ole 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 ole. Ole, 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 ole. It goes on a little bit more, but I'm gonna leave that part out. So she asked for the oles. She loves that. Nikita loves that. She loves an Irish boxer actually. He comes from Dublin. He's a redhead. I'm like, okay, Nikita, we can go to Dublin. Me and you will break into his house, no problem. Yeah, guys, sub up to Iris. She's absolutely fantastic. She's she does her readings and stuff like that. Um, there you go, Nikita, my love. You know I love you, honey. Any other songs? Any other? And don't go too funny with me. Miss Amanda's channel has been dropped. There you go. Please sub up to Miss and Amanda. I heard she does a great job. Sub up to our beautiful Shorty from Jersey. Um, so there's lots of links being dropped. So that's cool. The only thing I would say to Pooh is I don't want Pooh to feel disheartened because we don't want to fight anymore. The fight is over. Unless something really bad was said, I mean, that would be a different situation, but it's not happening, you know what I mean? Um, and I know Iris loves Elvis, by the way. Elvis loves to build him, honey. So, yeah, I mean, there's Roxy's place being anyone who has not subbed up to Roxy's, please sub up to her. She's does a fantastic channel as well. You know, Iris is nothing but a hound dog. Okay. Miss Amanda, hello and welcome. Yeah, I know Amanda way back when too, actually. People forget these things, but I don't. Um, I'm sorry that Pooh went off in a little bit of half because I'm not willing to argue with any other channels. I'm just, oh, Roxy, I love you. You're welcome, honey. Um, I'm not, don't want to, I saw Elvis 3 times. That, really? Really, you've seen him in life, real life? I wasn't even conceived when he passed away, so he was like 1977. I was born in 1980, so yeah. But I have done a lot of research on him. I mean, I'm a research bug, you know what I mean? God, I do love doing research, and I will research that for 2, 3 days if it has to be, you know what I mean? Um, I have still welcomed, and it is still reading Iris, rainbows and things, yes. But we know Iris had a crush on Elvis back in the day when she was only a little teeny bopper. A nice crush, Iris. He was really good looking back in his day. Before he got heavy, obviously. But all those medications, it happens. It happens. Laugh it up, yeah. Um. Oh, okay. Thank you. I have got over there yet. Like, LOL, Nikita. Okay. Yeah, I gotta hit the thumbs up and the like, guys. Get us up in the algorithms. We're up there. We're doing good for the size of the channel I do have. We're doing really well actually. But hitting the like button, it boosts the algorithm, and that's what that does. I mean, it's free, and I like to mention this. It does do little glitters. It does do that. It's awesome, Susan. So many people here that haven't been here in a while. It's great. Yeah, 100% rock. Well, there you go. So sad about Lisa Marie. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Lisa Marie. God bless her. She had. I looked up her actually as well. She had a surgery to make her lose weight because she was going to the Oscars with the new Elvis film that came out, and she did not want to look anywhere heavy, right? And it was a blocked bowel, and it caused her to go into cardiac arrest, and they brought her back twice, and unfortunately, she had left. She passed. So that was unfortunate. And she was really young, actually. She was like, I don't know, 50 something. She wasn't that old. You know, um, then when, oh, then, no, I'm not. What now? We're talking about Lisa Marie. But, I looked into her as well. It wasn't any opioid addiction or wasn't anything like that. It was, she had a blocked, which is life threatening, believe it or not, when you have severe problems like that. You'd be surprised. The stupidest little thing you may think, that might be the thing what may take you. Uh, why, thank you, Bugger Mama. Oh, I'm glad that everyone's getting on here. I'm glad that everyone's cool. That's how we like to keep it. Like everything cool out. And my dad has made a appearance in the first time in a very long time, which is amazing. Um, he doesn't come on YouTube, you see. Um, and that's really nice to know. That he's there. Of course, I love him dearly and all that, and I can go back to Ireland whenever I want. There's no problem there. You know, that's not anyone. Whatever. Anyways, I'm not gonna say anything. Um, I heard that Priscilla is a bad term for she's passed. No, no, she's not. She's still alive. She's actually bringing out a movie, which the EP Enterprises will not condone. Just so y'all know that. Coming out in November, actually. EP Enterprises will not even allow her to use any of Elvis's music on that particular film. So, no, the old Battle Axe is still around. Sorry. We're all going to hit an age at that point sometime too. We're not escaping. I mean, every day we sleep and we wake up and we're another day older. Monica, thank you. They're served and protection of community, ma'am, and they and oh damn it, hold on, ma'am, and you are clear. Okay, one of my sweet Monica is cleared as well. Okay, internet, please, you did not check out her alarm. Her alarm beeps the whole time. I don't know if you can do anything about that one, but yeah, all joking aside, though, you know, humidity is terrible here too. Oh God, we have it here. It's hot. It's absolutely awful. It's absolutely really really hot here in the UK, and it's really It's really strange for the UK people. We normally don't get so hot. I don't know what's going on in Ireland. How hot it is over there. Is it hot or is it raining? I don't know, but I can only speak for what I'm putting up with. You know. Yeah, Monica, we're wondering about that, that fire alarm situation. Um, you are one funny lady that is the temperature in the UK, Susan, right now. About 27, 28 degrees. That's in degrees, not in Fahrenheit. Yeah. Any more requests for any more songs before anything? Feel free. People are free to come up here too. You know, the panel doesn't always have to be just me. Although I know how to hold the panel anyways, but we use the kind of situation. So we'll drop a link. We're dropping that for the goodness and not the badness. And I hope Pooh is okay. I'm not saying anything wrong about them. It's just that I am not willing to fight anymore with anybody. Simple as. Please understand that, Pooh. It is draining. It affects your mental health. It's not healthy, you know. So I'm not going to be mentioning people. Even if someone breaks a live out tonight and someone said, well, guess who's alive? I say, yeah, I don't want to know about it. Don't care. I'm more interested in my own life. Bit of a shock or a doctor coming to turn up my front door, but yeah, okay. I was like looking at him, I was thinking, did these people didn't even come down when I had C19? I'm not surprised really, but they did turn up. Oh God. I didn't even call them, I didn't do anything. Just turned up. GP, it was a GP, the general practitioner, who turned up, which is very unusual. But I have personal problems going on, which I don't really mention on YouTube, and it's something, and hopefully they get to the bottom of it and all that crack. They did offer me surgery on my back. I said no, that won't be happening. Mm-mm. Yeah, no. I said, well, okay, if I take the surgery, well, what's the down? Well, what's the bad side of it? Bad side of it is that they can hit something and paralyze you from the waist down. I said, hell no, I ain't doing that. Sorry. Not only does she have a picture that what she's she loves to stir it. Uh, who's that? Truth Mans? Right, I'm just gonna have to mute for a minute. Please don't fight when I'm not here. I'm just going to the bathroom. But I can't watch the comments if you're going to fight. Just give me a minute. I'll play an intro actually for anyone who needs any healing or any love or anything like that. I'll play this. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hold on. Let me get you. It's always like when I go somewhere. That's for everyone who needs love and prayers, and who's going through a hard time. We have that intro. I'm pretty sure Magpie may make more. Yeah. For love and prayers, I know a lot of people out there, if they're going through chronic pain, or it could be a loved one who's not very well. We played it a lot for Boomer's dad, and Boomer's dad, he had his triple bypass, but he wants to get out of hospital. He don't want to stay there, but yeah, I understand how he's feeling, but no, he's got to stay there a little tiny bit longer, not long more. He'll be out. God bless him. I'm really happy. I kind of knew the results would go that way. I am so happy for her. Because she was really worried. Of course, I mean that's her dad at the end of the day. Um, I know he's trying to escape. you know. Um, I tried to escape before I got better. He's trying to escape now that he's feeling better, kind of a thing. But I do understand that a lot of people don't like the nurses coming around at 6 in the morning, checking your temperature and sticking crap in your mouth and doing your bloods and doing your abs. And I get it. It kind of bugs you to the point that you said, I'm not staying here anymore. So yeah, I went through all that. I being what's the best word of saying this? I'm just going to say this in a nice way. When I tried to escape it 3 times, I had been. I didn't get very far to start with because I couldn't breathe very well, but that was all right because I didn't give it damn anyways. But I did get to the phones, right? To get the number to ring the cab. Um, I no sooner would I do that. Yeah. Mm, that one will go down in history, actually. That was not a clever thing to do, I guess, when I think back now. But, in my mind, it was like, I had enough. You're not poking at me anymore. I'm going home situation. But, I get it. I totally get it. God, if MZ was in here right now, she would be laughing because she knows what I tried to pull. I tried to pull quite a lot, you know, but they can't put you under a hold. Yeah, when you're not well, when they know that you're not making appropriate decisions for yourself and crap like that, and that's putting it lightly. Yeah. So thank you, Nikita, and so scared of this one. Oh, this one who? It's the third Amber Alert in 4 days in Oklahoma. Oh, really, Nikita? What's going on, honey? Please let the babies be safe. Oh, and bring them back. Oh, Jodiane. Okay, hon. God bless all the missing, all the little babies, all the little baby boys. Yeah, 100%. And guess what? God bless Monkey, and God bless that he's brought back. You know, he's been missing for quite a while right now. We do get Brandy coming in this chat every now and again. Uh, I would like everyone to put prayers up there in the universe for her and her family. It can't be easy. I don't know if I would have handled things as well as she did. The way she does it, she's a really strong woman. I would say that. I don't think I could. And thank you, yeah, yeah. Put prayers for Brandy and Michael Monkey Van, who is out there missing right now, and he needs to come home. And Brandy always says to me, Michael's gonna come home, and I believe he is going to come home at some point, 100%. No matter what way, it doesn't matter. She needs her boy home. That's the bottom line. I don't need to say any more about that. Um, she's a beautiful mother with such a strong heart. I mean, I've spoken to her so many times, and all we can say is that Michael Monkey Vaughn, if anyone hears this, please, please send him home. Send him home to his mom. His mom is waiting for him every time on the sofa. So yeah, and this is going to cross the UK channels too. So you never know. You just don't know. No one knows. Until they get him and you know sort that out. See, these are things I like to do instead of doing negativity about bitching on another creator and stuff like that. These are things what are important. Once you have a platform, you have a voice, and you should use that the best way you can. Not about tearing people down or who come from where or what. No, it doesn't matter about any of that crap. Really don't. Yeah, we all pray for Mike and Monkey Vaughn. Nickname was Monkey. His name is Mike and Vaughn. Um, maybe I'll get someone to make me up a little intro. I don't know if Brandy. Well, we'll have to ask Brandy. Can we use some of the pictures? I don't know. It'll be a little bit of a thing to ask her, and we can play them on. Of course, I would never take away from Purple June, Monkey Monday at all, ever, because she's been doing that from the day she heard about the situation. Um, but we'll always like to play something really sweet for him. How old is the child, Susan? He's missing 2 years. Hold on. I think he's about 6 or something like that now. Could be wrong. Anyone knows any better, just let me know. Could be wrong. He's been missing 2 years, probably 5 or 6 right now. Mikey was 5 when he went missing. He is okay. I got it. Thank you, Dre. I appreciate that. So he's 7 right now. Okay. I got that wrong. I apologize about that. I got his age wrong, but yeah, he's 7 about now. Right. Of course, when I look at his pictures, I mean, it looks, younger, and he was too. No, no, I got his age right when I said when he went missing, but I got his age wrong for the age he would be now. So I apologize about that, Brandy. You know I love you, honey. Um, he's 2 years missing. He went missing. So if he's 5, 6, he's 7. So he's missing. He missing when he was 5 years of age. Yeah, and that child needs to be brought home. And of course, me being on a UK channel, I hope this helps to put these names out there, and I hope it helps. I really do. I'm not saying the child was taken out of the country or anything like that, but you just never know. You just God knows. You know what I mean? Monkey was 5 when he went missing, and he is now 7. Thank you. Yeah, he is. See, but guys, I originally said 5 because I was looking at. I was remembering these pictures, but obviously, um, And I think any channel what supports that and puts things out there on him is better, because Brandy is not only reaching the US, she's also reaching all of the UK, she's reaching Ireland, she's reaching all the other countries. I have so many countries in here. I'm not saying that he was taken out of the country, I'm not saying that at all, but we can send the alert out to all these people instead of bitching and fighting and having a go at each other, right? Which is better. Um, you but for Pooh, I mean, I'm just kind of a little bit worried about Pooh a little bit, because Pooh came in here hot and heavy, and thinks that we are weak people. Pooh, I would like to know what part of weak do you think we are? And you said the word we, so I'm guessing you're talking about me and Tony straight off. Tony didn't ask for anything. Tony just asked to be left alone. Leave things be. I've heard Purple on her channel say today, yes, I have said wrong things. Yes, I was angry. I said wrong things, but I never did it. I mean, what more do you want? Why don't you clip the part where she said that and put it out there and say, yes, I did say this, but I did it. I'm sorry. Why don't you clip that and put that on your channel? I'm pretty sure you get a lot more likes for that. You'll probably get over 50 likes for that one alone, I think. So yeah. Has anyone got any requests for any songs? Don't ask me to sing Michael Jackson, because I was never really a fan of him. Amber Alert, 15 minutes from a different. Oh my lord. You serious? 2 months? It gets to the point, it breaks my heart, it really does. New Brandy on the YouTube, trying everything she can do. I'm not doing ole 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 again. Okay, super sticker of $5. I'll sing ole 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 again. You want to hear it? You gotta pay for it. Super sticker is $5. $5, honey. You get what you want. Oh my lord. Um, I'm pretty sure the internet police has lots of money. I mean, they get paid really good. $5, honey. You get what you want. Do you remember that on that please, you're joking. $5, honey, and you get what you want. Anyway, this is what I started clowning about. Um, I don't get paid. The internet police don't get paid poop. Oh, that's a shame. Do you remember that metal jacket bullshit? Yeah, they go to some strange country and say the street ladies around the corner, $50, honey, and you get what you want. So that's what I was trying to do there, but I said $5. I didn't say 50. My God, if I was singing in a public karaoke, I'd get paid more. But yeah, I'm a free laborer. And don't throw a song at me when I don't know. If you do decide to pay the $5, hell, you pay $2 if you want. I don't give a damn. But don't throw a song at me which I don't know from the 19 slash, you know what I mean? Don't go that. I'm not that old. I was born in the 80s, so just so you know that. We just won the last time. It is quite funny, actually. I should stay on longer, Lily. Come on. Lily would pay me to shut the fuck up. She's from Australia. Well, I should call her Buzzkill, actually. Don't matter. YouTube takes 30% of all the stuff anyway. It's just like, And now they're putting in all these new bloody ads. I got the same thing, purple red out on hers. I got the same thing. So they're doing non-skippable ads now, and whatever. YouTube, you're just like, yeah. Mm. I have that song in my mind, and I just can't get it out of my head now. I had a girl for me, darling, just dive right in, follow my dreams. I had a I should be saying boy, but I'm. Anyways, that song came in. Let's sing tell shorty I have been designated to clear your channel, ma'am. Uh, when you go live again, and there is your dollar, Susan Bennett, ole 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 for songs. Oh, shorty, God, that's not shorty. That's the FBI police. Don't do right now. I don't know, it's so strange. Everyone likes me singing on here. You understand how hard it is to sing without no music? you know, that's really difficult to do. You can't play music on YouTube. You can't do jack crap. And all you can do is use your voice. And the best time when I do the good singing, what to do is they want me to pay for that. They want me to go into shares, mind you. Shares of what? I never played any music, you know. So I bitch about that one as well. What am I going to shares for? Singing a song which there's no music to. Yeah, if anyone wants to come up and panel, just let me know. Type it lonely up here. I'm lonely. I'm so lonely. Never found everybody. What's the damn tune of that? Mm. Goes a bit higher than that. Lonely. I'm so lonely. I never had anybody to be my own. Oh, yeah, stupid song. I know I can do really good songs. But it's hard. It is hard. Sing without any music whatsoever. It is hard. But I'm glad that everyone had a good time. I'm sorry for those who. I know Nikita's okay. Nikita, where you at? Some other channel probably opened up right now. I think. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna move forward. We're gonna be strong, and at the end of the day, guys, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. If someone wants to get on a panel and talk crap about you or your whoever, doesn't make it true. Never makes it true. Trust me. Trust me what I'm saying. But I'm not going to fight back with these people. What I'm going to do is forget about it, move on, and be strong, and do what I do best on YouTube is make everyone laugh. And I don't know where the hell Heidi went. Um, absolutely anytime. No shorties. Absolutely. Make sure you have saved me a spot. The internet place. Yeah, I mean the back and forth needs to stop, guys. I mean, it really does. I mean, it doesn't do anything for anybody at the end of the day. I mean, no one said to me that you need to make peace with purple. Nobody. I decided to do that by myself. I reached out to her. Okay, let's get this right. I said, look, the back and forth needs to stop. I mean, life is too short and da da da. And we had words and stuff like that, and we came to an understanding and an agreement to say, okay, you know, and I'm glad it worked out that way, to be quite honest, because people have her brushed off as being the worst person in the world. Well, I can tell you one thing for nothing, that's not true. But when you have 5 or 6 channels going after you, tearing you to shreds, you're going to be on your defensive, as I would be too. I would feel exactly the same way. And I have been the same way for quite some time. I'd hear someone blabber on about me and then I would rebuttal. It's human nature, it's natural. But no one has made me do anything. I did it by my own self, and I want to say this as well, that when the chips are down, the times are hard. You can come on YouTube and escape what you want to escape at that moment in time. It's a waste of energy to keep up going on, Susan, on the, yeah, Iris, it is. Trust me, honey, it is. It's you are your own person. So yeah, well, it's to me, it's a waste of when I'm an absolutely brilliant researcher. I mean, when you just drop something there in the chat, and I guarantee you, I'll go away for a day or two, and I'll come back, and I will tell you the ins and the outs of whatever. Hey, cool gamer, how you doing, honey? Welcome in. I will tell you the ins and outs of anything you want to know because I love researching and real things. Real people, real whatever. Um, and I just feel that the back and forth shite needs to stop. I don't see the point in it anymore. I really don't. I mean, when Purple was going back and forth with me, how would she ever known that I was in like a situation I found myself in? God, I didn't even know that myself. She couldn't have. She could not have known that for nobody. And just want to say one thing. I want everyone to take care and make sure you're all tighten up and make sure you keep using your hand sanitizers and that kind of stuff because that disease, I have to use the word disease, that is not gone. That is not gone. It's not gone from America. It's not gone from the UK. It's not gone from Ireland even, you know. And I personally don't want to get another belt of that bad again, ever. I know what it did to me. And for anyone who said they ring my GP and they talk to them, my doctor was in my flat today. That it never happened. There's no one can ring a person's general practitioner up and take information from them. It's called patient confidentiality. It doesn't happen. It does not happen. Unless they pose and try to be say to you're you. Maybe then, but even at that, I put a lot of restrictions on my stuff. And then there's the God's honest truth I have, and I have for a very long time. And even when I turn up on hospital, sometimes my family don't even know where I am sometimes because I could be in hospital. I won't tell them. Do you know why? Because and I'm not to the point where I'm going on an event. I'll put it that way. They won't know about it. I don't want to worry them. I don't want to hurt them. My channel is not made to hurt anybody at all. Never open the channel to hurt anybody. It's not who I am. So people need to get that out of their head as well. Irish, hello, I missed your live the other day. Yeah. Yeah, middle fingers up, you're good. Are you're your own person. Yeah, 100% I am. The damn GP turned up at my front door today. I wouldn't answer the damn door, and I heard the intercom going off, and I'm thinking, well, I'm not expecting anyone, so they I was meant to go to bed actually. That never happened. They came in and took a shitload of blood from me, to be quite honest. They want me to have surgery back on my spine, and I'm not willing to do that. So I said no. You gotta up your pain relief, or I'm not doing any surgery. I'm not doing it. Sorry. You know, when the statistics is that it can paralyze you. Fuck no. Mm-mm. I would say F you that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I let them take the blood, whatever. Yeah, it's my choice. I'm not doing it. I'm not. And that was only that's like that's only new to me. When he was on something, I heard him ringing the buzzer. I thought, well, I'm not expecting anyone, so I ain't answering the front door. So they rang me on my mobile and said, "Are you at home?" I said, "Yeah." "Can you open up the door?" I said, "Who is this?" "You're such and such and such a doctor." And they explained to me some situations and whatever, and they took some bloods and whatnot, and I said, "Okay." And they were talking about doing surgery on my back. Well, I'm sorry, but I ain't doing that. Mm-mm. That's a hell no. So that won't be happening. I'm not doing it. And the options you have of getting paralyzed, no, I'm not doing that. But anyway, hope everyone hit the thumbs up. 1 second, I just mute for 1 minute. I just gotta do something. See, there's where I go again. That's exactly what I'm talking about. People don't know what the other person is going through. Okay? They don't. They don't. And questions were asked me. Why wouldn't I come and seek more pain relief? And I felt, well, I didn't want to. I was just putting up. I'm just putting up with it more or less. What I'm going through, and I also mentioned about my move. And funny enough, the doctor also mentioned about my boy. I said, yeah, he was down there. And I had a great time with him. And of course, I am feeling a bit down myself, because he went away. But we're getting ready to leave. I'm not going to be around this area too much. And da da da. And he was a little bit shocked when I said that because I never really said that to the doctors. But yeah, he thinks I have a bulging disc because he went at my back. And when he pushed that in, he thought he thinks it's a bulging disc. But, I don't know. It's not only that. He still wants me to go for surgery, but I'm not doing surgery neither. Uh, are you okay now, Susan? You sound tired or in pain? Tad bit in pain. Tad bit in pain. Um, my back is kind of, I don't know if you hear me moving about a little bit, but my back is not good at all. This shit coming up. Uh, okay, get rid of that. Yeah, it is what it is. What can I say? I'm never always out of pain. I'm always some way in pain. Of course, yesterday I wouldn't even go on YouTube. Didn't even open up the computer to be quite honest. And I decided to go on today, and I said, okay, we'll go on today, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, see what happens, right? Would be would mention had leave your back pain. You know, I don't know what to do anymore with my back. My back is screwed up. I don't really want to go under the knife, to be honest. When surgical, it was a bit of a shock. He took me back when he said that, and I thought, well, you got to deal a little bit better with this pain because what you have me on is only making me how would I explain that? It's making me not crack up because of my head pain. It's making me to the situation where yeah, I have pain going on coming on with me, but I can almost manage that bit of pain. And I said even at that when I'm standing up, I mean it's not right, It's just not it ain't. I can't stand for more than so many minutes, whatever. And then look, I don't need to go along and say, well, yeah, I'm gonna get disability because of that. Guess what? Because I'm on full disability anyways. So that's why I don't earn a whole lot on YouTube. Reason why being is because you're only entitled to X amount of money per month. So I don't break that. I do not break that at all. You know. So guess I'm overtired a little bit, and my back is driving me nuts, and that affects my legs. It affects a lot of things. Standing up, hard to do. But guess what? I'm not gonna bitch and moan about it. I'll get there, and let's see what they do. It's probably going to be more opioids, but you know, if it is, it is, and if it's not, it's not. They might find something different. I don't know. Can't speak right now. They're going to give me a call on I think Thursday. Yeah, Thursday they said. So that's what's going on with me. And It's a weird life. It's the way it is. I hate it. I don't like it. I'd rather be out working. Thank you, Shorty, for doing that, hon. I really appreciate it. So I've dropped the link a few times for anyone who wants to come up. Obviously, they did not. And that's fine too. I always hold my own pattern all the time, anyways. I hope Pooh has no hard feelings. But the truth of the matter is, I don't want to be involved with any. I just don't want to be involved in anything. What's going on? I really don't. Kind of want to be left alone, if that makes any sense. And yes, I appreciate Purple coming in here, Heidi coming in here. They're welcome in here. They're all welcome in here. I don't care. Don't matter. Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm tired. You know what, lovely job. You know me long enough. I'm done with the drama, girl. I really am. It's not good for your mental well being to start with. It ain't. I've had enough. I had enough stuff put out on YouTube on me. Very false stuff. When I say very false stuff, I mean 100% false stuff. And that's been put out there on me. And where's your mental? Yeah, it does. It really does. When people are putting false crap out there on you, and I'm not saying Purple did that. Purple just well, me and Purple dragged each other, to be honest. And I'm thinking, why? Why? What makes a person go to so many lengths to drag a person who has a successful channel? Oh, Shorty's here. Shorty, will you short Shorty, will you and Tony and I still blocked? I'm just huh, going to say hi, and I have been very sick, and I have no idea what's going on. Why is Tony live? I mean, I don't know. Susan, I think it is a good thing that you are letting everything everyone come in and get along with it. Yep, that's the whole point of it. I mean, they are sad within themselves. That's why, Susan. Well, it's been a pleasure, but I have to go and eat my donut. Oh, okay. Take a nap. No problem, the internet, please. You're always welcome in there. Don't don't confuse with anyone. Is Tony? I don't know if Tony's live. Can someone tell me? Is she live? I mean, is she live? I don't know. I'd have to check YouTube. I have to check YouTube then. I'm coming away from this channel. Um, but I don't see boundaries. I don't set boundaries. Julianne, is Tony live? I don't know if she's live or not, honey. I mean, because I'm live, I don't know if she's live. I can always check, I suppose. Hold on. But I don't want my that means I can't see what's going on in the chat right now. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, she's live. Okay. Didn't know she go live a second time, but it's okay. I might come back on again in a while because it's only early yet. Um, life's a bitch. Pretty sure my arms are gonna be bruised tomorrow. No, but yeah, I think this was a great live. We had a great time. Hope Tony's doing well. I wish her well. I see that she's doing a lot better, and I can see the difference in her, and that's amazing. I do see that she wants the back and forth to stop as well, which is normal. Which who says that we're weak? But no, it takes a strong person to stand up and say, "I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore." Got people got to realize that. Julian, I don't know. I'm sorry if you're blocked. I mean, over there, I don't know. Like people come in here and say to me, "Well, I'm blocked in shorties. Well, I'm blocked here." I said, "Well, I can't answer because I don't own their channels. They're the person who owns channels." Susan, you are strong. Yeah, you gotta stay strong, right? I mean, if I don't, who the hell is gonna stay strong for me? That's the bottom line. I don't. As I said, I don't have any hate for anyone in my heart. I don't. Life's too short. It really is. And people can say this, that, left and right about me. Go ahead and try it. I don't give a flying fuck. Go do a live. I don't care either. Guess what? My subscribers will not be watching you, and I certainly will not be watching you. So you ain't gonna get any views there. You might get 12 or 30, maybe 15, 20 at the most. Yeah, we won't be watching you, honey. Don't you worry about that. Now moving on from all that bullshit. Managed two lives. I love you, Susan. Been here since day one. Yeah, yeah, I'm always been here. Always been here. Hell, I used to do like 3 lives a day at one point. I don't think watch any of them. Only just use them. Up to you, lovely jubbly on. I say to all of my subscribers, you're free to go wherever you like. That kind of way. There's not like, oh, why were you in such and such? No, I don't do that kind of thing. I never did. Even from day one when I opened the channel, never behaved like that. So no, I wouldn't do such a thing like that. But everyone's welcome to go where they want to go. Um, and I hope all good things happen for all good people. I really do. Um, I was wondering why my numbers dropped. I was thinking, where did everyone go? Right? But yeah, I'm still here, just having dinner started. No problem, Buck. I'm on. You're good, hon. Just one of these weird days when you find it lovely jubbly you're living in the UK and a GP knocking on your damn front door, dressed in scrubs. You know what I mean? Yeah, is it 10 p.m.? Yeah, that was a weird one. I was like, well, we can do surgery in your back. No, I was like, no, I ain't doing that. So yeah, life brings you in strange directions and weird ways, and people have medical problems and people have health problems across the board. People are stuck in places they don't want to be in. People are desperate to go out and get a job, but they're not allowed to do it. Believe it or not, yeah. Think of the only person who was on PIP or PIP, personal independence, who said, I don't want it, I want to go and join the police forces. Doctor said to me, it's all in my head. Why? Because I can't even stand for 5 minutes. But yeah, your mind is one thing, your body tells you a different story, unfortunately. Not because I had a criminal record, and if I don't even have that one now. Apart from the time that I had a breakdown, we'll come back years ago, and my boot hit their, yeah, my boot hit a cop, but you know what? It got thrown out, and I admitted to cursing at the cops, actually, and Hopi brought it around that I was on the paper, which I didn't even know I was on, and Hopi brought it onto YouTube. I and then I find out that what she did. I was like, "What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She did this, that, and everything else. Someone else. Okay, right? You hold this one for a minute. And you're showing articles of me cursing at a cop. Okay, cursing at a cop, mind you. Um, but you have been arrested for X, Y, E, and Z. Now make that make sense. But no, of course, I didn't know about. I didn't even know Hope he had a criminal record until a while later. Let's talk, Susan. Just popping in to say good night, my friend. Maz chat. Okay, Toddy, you go to bed, hon. You take a good sleep. Hope he's a nasty. Yeah, how about that? Anyways, I'm gonna get off for a while. I might come on a bit later. I can't guarantee that one, but it might get to the point where I get a little bit bored or something, and I might pop on. So I'm gonna get off for a little bit. Where is Hopi been? Hopi's been gone. Long time. Yeah, she's gone. Two smiles. You have a good day, honey. A good evening. Um, lovely jubbly, you too, hon. She's been gone a long time. I don't even know if her channel's still around. YouTube have been grabbing all these channels while being abandoned. Okay, Susan. Yeah, I might come back on later. I don't know. I can't guarantee it. We did a pretty long live now, so. But that's where I stand with things. That exactly is where I feel and I stand with things. Um, I am not gonna be bad to anybody. If I missed anything, of course, I'm only the one person up here reading the chat. So if I missed anything, I will take a look back on my own live. But I don't think I did too much. I didn't like the fact that Dre was timed out. Don't know why that happened. So yeah, but we might be back on later. You just don't know. You know what I mean? Because it's pretty early for me to even get off. Um, so I'm gonna get off. Only the reason why someone else has gone live. Um, yeah. So I might be back on later on. I can't guarantee it though. I really can't. I mean, I might just go on and just do a bunch of research or do something or pop on something else, you know. But come on, I'd advise you, hey, grades, oh my god, I'll catch you later if you come back on or on tomorrow. Yeah, which I might be on later on. It's a bit early for me to normally get off. I normally stay on a bit longer than this, but someone else is live right now, and you know, so um, thank you all for being here. We appreciate every single one of you, no matter what, and we may come back on later. If not, we will see you tomorrow. So if we don't come on later on, we definitely will come on tomorrow. Shorty, enjoy your vacation, sweetheart.